There is so much conflicting information floating around out there about short sales, so let's briefly separate fact from fiction. Fiction, thinking you'll get an incredible deal. Fact, think again. Unless the home has some serious issues, you'll more than likely pay fair market value or close to it, just as you would with a standard sale. Now, of course there are exceptions, but every short sale has a BPO, known as a broker price opinion, completed for that property, which determines fair market value. Banks typically want as much for the property as possible and usually won't settle for much less than this appraised value. Now, it's not uncommon to see a BPO come back at a price even higher than fair market value, and buyers are always shocked to receive a counteroffer back for tens of thousands of dollars higher than their original offering price and higher than the listing price after 6 months or more of waiting for a response. Now, if you're waiting for months or even years hoping for a short sale to get approved at an incredibly low price, you may be missing out on the real deals that exist in the marketplace, which may be standard sales or even bank-owned foreclosures. Fiction, thinking you can handle the process. Fact, you will be emotionally exhausted. A short sale transaction without the right agent will involve many emotional peaks and valleys. Buyers should be forewarned to approach a short sale with caution if they cannot handle what comes with the territory. The thing to remember is the banks call the shots, not anyone else. With months of waiting with no updates and no responses from the bank, the process itself many times becomes much too overwhelming and frustrating for most to bear and causes the value of the home to diminish before a buyer's eyes. Couple that with the uncertainty of the questions you will most likely have, such as, will you get the home at a fair price? When will you move in? What happens if another 6 months passes by and you still have no answer? You can see why this can be draining. Fiction, thinking the short sale process is completely predictable. Fact, even the most seasoned agent has not seen it all when it comes to short sales. It really boils down to who the listing agent, that's the agent representing the seller, who they are, how experienced they are with handling short sales, and who the lenders or banks are behind the short sale. Although it's never 100% predictable, an experienced agent will help ensure a more predictable and streamlined process with a much better result. If you're thinking of submitting an offer on a short sale where the listing agent is inexperienced, get ready for many unexpected surprises. Fiction, thinking you are ready to take this on. Fact, if this hasn't completely scared you away from wanting to purchase a short sale, then maybe you are ready. You've come this far, so make sure you sit down and form a solid plan of action with an experienced agent who can properly guide you away from the pitfalls of the process. Many short sales get rejected by the banks due to the seller not qualifying from a lack of financial hardship or because of incomplete short sale package paperwork from the listing agent. A savvy agent will work on your behalf and do their preliminary homework by qualifying the short sale up front to ensure there is a valid hardship with the seller and that the listing agent knows what they're doing. Now that you know what to expect, the best advice would be to buckle in for the ride and stay 100% committed to the process.